Hey, Andrew, Logan here. Welcome to another YouTube video. And today I want to give you 3 strategies to help with your follow up. Because everyone knows the phrase, the fortune's in the follow up. But the phrase isn't quite correct. The actual correct phrase is the fortune is in the follow ups. Multiple, plural. It takes multiple follow ups generally for people to say yes. Now, some people, they'll see your social media posts, they'll be sent one link, they'll be in your group, you'll tag them in one thing and they're ready to go. But they're the unicorns. Most people need a little bit of time. Most people will take a little bit of a reminder or two. So we want to have the mindset of the fortune is in the follow ups. And so I want to give you 3 different strategies, 3 different techniques, and you can use these. You go through a process of these follow ups so that you can have more success, you can make more sales, and then you can build a bigger business. So first step with the follow-up. What's one of the first steps is basically when we are talking about following up, it is incredibly important that we set the date. So I'm gonna set the date with you right from the very start. One of the greatest challenges people have is that uncertainty, that fear, that angst, that negative emotion around, am I following up too much? And am I being naggy? Am I being annoying? Am I not following up enough? And they've gone off, they've found someone else, they've bought elsewhere. Like, how soon do I follow up? How do I know? Now, there's no perfect answer to that question because there's a lot of variables, right? But you find what works best for you and you set that date. The key is if you set the date, you take away so much of that angst, you take away so much of that fear. So we're chatting and we're talking and I'm telling you about what I do in my business and you show some interest, you're curious, and I say, hey, I'll send you a link, you can watch a video, I'll add you to a group and tag you and thing. We've got an event happening next week, you can come along and learn more. We're going to invite them to the event, invite them to the destination where there's more information. And then, right there and then, I'm going to set the follow-up straight away. So, hey, what's your email? What's your Instagram? What's your social media? I'm going to send you a link. It gives you all the details. It's going to answer all the questions you have. And I'll touch base with you in 2 days and see how you went with it. I'm going to set that date right there and then. Okay? They know then that they're expecting the follow-up. So in 2 days' time, when I follow up, I'm taking out, again, a lot of that fear. I'm not sure what to do. Well, hey, you said you were going to do it. Now that means that you are being professional. You are treating this like a profession. You're treating this like a business. And you're doing what you said you would do, which shows that you're reliable. Reliability is a massive key to leadership. When we talk about leading people and building a great business, it's about being reliable. And we set that culture of reliability. We show people that we are reliable from day one. Hey, John, here's some information and I'll touch base with you on Monday. It's the weekend. I'll give you all a weekend to check it out. I'll touch base with you on Monday. Now, then when I speak to John, I want to set a yes question as the opening. So too often we just sit there and say, hey, John, did you watch the video? And they say yes. And we're like, okay. And it can be awkward. Or they say no. And I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? All right. I can change that with a yes question because a yes question only gives them 2 options. They're both yes, which is positive. We get a positive emotion. Either way, it progresses the conversation. So a better question would be to say, hey, John, following up on Monday, it's Monday, I'm following up as I said I would, sent you that information the other day. Now I just wanted to touch base. Are you ready to get started or do you need some more information? Now, either way, it's like, yes, I need more information. Great, I know exactly what to do. What do you need? Oh, I'm just not sure about this, or I'm not sure about that cost, or I'm not sure about that ingredient, I'm not sure about this. No worries, I'll get you that information, I'll send it to you, and I'll touch base with you in 2 days' time. And then again, hey, are you ready to get started now? Have you got all the information you need to get started, or do you need me to send you something else? Okay? Either way, at that point, they're going to say, yes, I'm ready, I've got everything, or, yeah, I'm not sure about here. If they're not sure, if there's nothing, no, I don't need any more information, the only other option is that, yeah, I'm ready to get started. So we're going to take control of that conversation and keep going with yes, yes questions as we do our follow-ups. Now that takes us to the second one. Sometimes people can kind of stop responding, drop off, ghost us kind of stuff. What we're gonna do at that point is we are going to focus on social follow-up. We're gonna focus on the networking side of things. We're gonna focus on strengthening the relationship, right? So if it's a family, friend, member, someone like that, someone that you see on your social media a lot, okay? Especially for this one, number 3, a bit more of a cold market strategy, but especially for a family member, follow-up can be as simple as commenting on one of their posts. Message them separately. You spoke to them about your business. Now you're gonna just message them. You saw that they were, watching a movie with the kids, and hey, I saw you watching that movie with the kids. Loved it. We took the kids to that same movie. We took the kids to Marvel, whatever it is, Spider-Man. We saw that as well on the other day. We loved it. How did you find it? We're just gonna socially follow up. Great follow-up as a rule means they're looking forward to hearing from you. You are strengthening the relationship. So if you hit a point where you get a little bit stuck in your business follow-up, pivot, switch, and just focus on strengthening the relationship. Now again, if you feel a little bit awkward about sliding into their DMs and asking them about the movies they watch, just comment on their posts. Love their posts, comment, okay? Add value to their life and just follow up like that a couple of times. Focus on strengthening the relationship. Then we move to number 3. Now obviously with a cold market person, you can't always quite do that because you might not have their social media, you might just have their email or their phone number. But this is where we do the pipeline technique, okay? So we're gonna put them in what we call the pipeline. So with your company, with your product, with your business, pretty much every 3 months or so as a bare minimum, but we'll talk about every 3 months or so, there's gonna be something cool happening in your company. It's gonna be a promotion, it's gonna be free shipping, it's gonna be a 20% off sale, it's gonna be a buy one, get one free, it's gonna be a free membership, something like that. Or even better, a new product, some new product release, a new flavor, a new ingredient, a new formulation, a totally brand new product, right? Now that then gives us an opportunity to reach out to these people and reconnect, and most importantly when we do this, talk about their pain points. So I've spoken to John up here about he wants to lose some weight, right? And I've shown him the information. He just sort of stopped responding. He disappeared for a little bit. I focused on the social side of things. Then our company comes out with a new flavor, right? A new banana flavor of something. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna reach out to John. Now the important thing when I reach out to John is I'm not gonna say, hey John, if you're still interested in my product, okay, because that's about me. I wanna talk about his pain. John, if you're still interested in a product, we've got a new flavor. I'm just gonna say, hey John, just wanted to let you know, if you are still looking at getting some of that weight off, losing a bit of that belly, getting in shape for summer, if you're still interested in that, we've actually got some new flavors coming out, and just whether those new flavors, if you wanted to try them with us and do a bit of a clean out with us before summer, right? Let's talk about the pain. Again, maybe it's a skincare and it's a 20% off, right? Do that same thing when I'm reaching back out to John. I'm not gonna say, hey John, we just got 20% off all our products at the moment. We're doing a sale for 20% off the products. Hey John, just wanted to reach out if you are still just struggling with some of those blemishes, some of the challenges with your skin, if you're still just struggling with any of those things and you were still looking for a solution, we do have 20% off happening this week. We're gonna put people into that pipeline. Now again, if he sits there and says, oh, hey, actually, I found a way to get better sleep, make more money, lose weight, blah, blah, hey, no worries. Just pop them back into this pipeline. Is support them, encourage them, see how they go. Now, if their products work, the new solution that they're trying works, that's awesome. If it doesn't, guess who's the supportive person who encouraged them, who cheered them on, who didn't say, oh, well, our product's better, like, why'd you choose that one? No, you're gonna be this awesome person who's just gonna put them back into the social pipeline and encourage and support them. If they say, actually, you know what, no, I don't care about my kids, I don't care about my energy. They're not gonna say that, right? They're gonna say, actually, you know what? I am still struggling. I've been trying all these other things and my skin still isn't better, our bank account still isn't better, my energy still isn't better, my sleep, our weight, I haven't had a holiday, all those sorts of things. But we're just gonna talk about the solution, about the challenge, about the pain, not about our products. Remember, we do not sell products, we provide solutions to people who have challenges in their life. That is our job, that is business, that is marketing. So there's these 3 strategies you can use, like a process you can take people through. Hope that helps. As always, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if this helps. Let me know if you've had these challenges. What are sort of the follow-up challenges you've had? Drop them in the comments below. If you've gotten value out of this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Lots of weekly training that we do on this channel to give you more value, help you on that pathway to financial freedom. Last thing as well, if you do need help with scripting, if you need more help with just launching your business, a roadmap scripting, don't forget, grab a copy of my new book. It's called The Way Out, 7 Steps to Financial Freedom through Network Marketing. There's a link below. You can grab a copy of that. Otherwise, as I said, hope you got value out of this episode and we will see you for another video next week. Catch you then.